Finally! I am finally making a video on the series LPS Haunted. I've been wanting to make a video about this series for the longest time. For those that are unfamiliar, LPS Haunted was a series created by LPS Skittles, or for the real OGs, Pet Shop Girl 111. It was released in 2011, and I believe the last episode came out in around 2013, but because it's lost media, it's hard to confirm or deny that fact. The series, described by LPS Skittles herself, was about a girl named Desiree. Desiree is an average high school student who abandoned her home in California to move to colorful Colorado along with her mother in search of a new life. But little did Desiree know that she was far from average and has a dark secret awaiting her. In the first episode, we meet the main characters and get to know Desiree a bit better. From the outside, it looks like your typical high school series. Honorable mention, but the name of the first episode, 8, and it's so iconic to me. This series is the whole reason why I create stories of my own. It inspired me so much, in fact, that in 2014, I created my own knockoff version.
What sick person would do this? Tell my dad. Sick person, I'm doing this for your safety. Oh my gosh, who are you and how is this safe? You just killed my father.
Haunted was about Desiree quite literally being haunted. She meets a guy in school named Brandon who immediately has a crush on her and wants to get to know her better. Brandon would become an important character in the story. She also befriends two girls named Taylor and Jordan. Desiree's personality was something I really enjoyed. She wasn't nervous to join a new school and she wasn't like your typical main character. She had a somewhat snarky personality.
Good morning, class. We may start once Jordan returns to her seat and the new girl turns around. Oh, sorry, Chubbs.
Yeah, she gets sent to the principal's office in the first episode on her first day of school. She's honestly so real. By the end of the first episode, we see that this isn't just any high school series. Anyway, we come to find out that the demon that was haunting Desiree was a demon called Brendan. Sound familiar? Well, Brendan was actually Brandon's brother. The names are a little confusing, but Brendan comes to develop a crush on Desiree too, even though he's the one haunting her. The lore behind the demons gets a little confusing, but from what I remember, it had something to do with a demon saving Desiree's life and then asking her what she wishes for. There was a situation happening between Desiree's parents where her mother was being abused by her father, so she wishes for her mother to be safe, which the demon grants her that wish. In return, the demon would kill Desiree once she finds true love. Yeah, super confusing. The demon would go on to constantly protect Desiree, but only because in future he would want to take her soul. So I guess he was just protecting her soul. I don't remember too much about everything that happened within the story. So I did end up watching this video by Eco LPS, which explains the lore so much better than I ever could. Please check it out if you really are interested in the lore behind Haunted. I really recommend it. What makes the series different from your average high school series is its horror factor. Back then, there weren't really any high school series that incorporated horror aspects, and that's what made it really different. Sadly, these horror aspects are what would make the series be cancelled. More on that later. Desiree's personality is something that really pulled me into the series as a kid because she was quite different from your average Joe. I don't know, she wasn't like one of a kind, but it was refreshing to see someone so sassy be the main character. The lore of the whole series was so fascinating, and there were moments that genuinely frightened me as a kid. I would kill to see a remake of the series. I've had my own thoughts of remaking it, but I am unsure, to be honest. I also have to mention the fact that because of the way the demons were designed, I ended up ruining a lot of my LPS trying to create my own LPS demons. Oh, Skittles, I will never forgive you for making me do this. I'm kidding, by the way. I swear I'm kidding. Anyway, I don't really remember if the series ever got a proper ending. What I do remember is the constant shipping wars between Desiree and Brandon, or Desiree and Brendan. I was team Brendan. So what you're probably wondering is how the series would become lost media. The reason why LPS Haunted became lost media is because angry parents would flood LPS Skittles emails with hate mail due to their children being terrified from watching the series. In my opinion, that is not Skittles' fault. Parents should be regulating what their children are watching online. Regardless, this would cause LPS Skittles to delete the whole series off their YouTube channel, making LPS Haunted lost media. Although some episodes were later found, episodes 3, 5, 8, 9, and 12 were never found and are completely lost. What's insane about this series is the fact that if it were never created, I may have never discovered my love for creating series of my own. Now, personally, I did leave the LPS community in 2018, but I came back, and when I did, I created a series that I would go on to cancel, but nonetheless, I named my main character Desiree in honor of LPS Haunted. It's a little bittersweet knowing that LPS Haunted is lost media, but I still see so many people that remember the series. Did you guys watch LPS Haunted? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know any other pieces of lost media that you would like me to go over. Bye! But wait! There's more! I think that the next series that I will be going over is a series called Separate Destinations. Now, I'm not sure how popular this series was, but I would love to talk about it, so if you have ever heard of it, please do leave a comment down below, as I need to find more people that watch the series. Okay, for real though. Bye, and thanks for watching.